So recently, Unity decided to release a blog post explaining that Unity will soon charge devs per install after a certain threshold. And to me, this can cause a lot of problems in the community that uses Unity. Multiple devs have come out about this and have kind of expressed their opinions on it as well, such as Hakita and the devs of New Blood Cart and many other devs, mostly kind of just joking around, but I've been looking into it a little bit more, and there's a lot more than what meets the eye than just Unity will start charging you per install after a certain threshold. First of all, I would like to explain the price changes that were kind of not really talked about much. They had a short segment in the blog post, but it was kind of just shoved in there with all the rest of the planning stuff. So the blog post says, "This November, we will update some of the Unity description plans to add extra value. New capabilities include better collaboration, cloud-based assistant management, role and access controls, and the ability to add AI functionality at runtime. These new tools and services will come with no increase in seat prices, as we will continue to help creators adapt to the growing complexity of game development." And then you get a pretty simple breakdown of the plans and what they'll be providing. But at the very bottom of the post, it says, "Finally, Unity Plus is going to be retired for new subscribers effective today, September 12, 2023, to simplify the number of plans we offer. Existing subscribers do not need to take immediate action and will receive an email mid-October with an offer to upgrade to Unity Pro for 1 year at current Unity Plus price." Now that doesn't seem too bad, but the fact that a lot of people have probably signed up for Unity Plus have already paid, the only compensation that you get is to upgrade to Unity Pro for 1 year at the current Unity Plus price. The fact that they're kind of just like getting rid of it just kind of seems like a dick move, to be honest, because asking people to pay $125 a month just to get better experience with Unity is bad business, in my opinion. There are a lot of replies on the initial tweet that I saw about this, where small indie devs were expressing their opinions about this as well. The one user who said, "Wait, so they're also directly pushing for microtransactions this way?" And then the OP said, "Seems like it indeed." They screenshot, which just shows again that it's kind of a bad business move all around for everyone involved. And another person asked, "Unclear to me if this is forced on all licenses or just a new option." And the OP said forced on all licenses. And a lot of people were kind of expressing their concern about the fact that installs were being tracked because of this. A lot of people were kind of expressing that, this is the sign to switch over to Godot or Got It or whatever for game devs. Someone said, "I don't get the drama. It's actually a fine change. Instead of paying a share once you reach $100,000, now we'll pay when the game made over $200,000 and crossed 100,000 installs, and pay only per install instead of a share. And there's cost reduction if you use UGS. It's great." The OP replied, "See other reactions. People have set up scenarios where you'll be paying Unity all of your revenue and more. For example, when games hit sales or when pushing a lot of updates." Another person's concern was, "This is a mess. Does this apply to the latest Unity release? How would they enforce this on those of us that are using older releases? In my case, 2019.4. According to their FAQ, yes, this works retroactively." And then they show a screenshot from the blog post. Another tweet said, "This might be a stupid question, but why would you charge the devs when a player downloads/installs their game? Do other engines do that too? Does anyone do that at all?" And the OP said, "No other engines do this as far as I know." And the last tweet that I'm going to read out here said, "Honestly, I don't think it's as bad as it's made out to be. The licensing sounds pretty reasonable. They just need to define install, i.e. if that's for every download of the game, including re-downloads, or if it's essentially per the purchase of your game." And the OP replied, "They've cleared that up. It's for every fresh install. So that includes re-downloads or even updates depending on what the user does." So it kind of depends on the situation. But again, I feel like it's just a bad business move with them retiring Unity Plus and charging other game devs to essentially publish their game. So a couple of new tweets have been tweeted, specifically from Cult of the Lamb, Massive Monster, and Devolver Original. I'm not sure if these are satire or if they're being genuine about it, but the Cult of the Lamb Twitter account said, "Buy Cult of the Lamb now, because we're deleting it on January 1st, with the kissy face emoji, replying to a game developer tweet talking about Unity's new runtime fee. In a sort of response to that kind of update, Massive Monster posted a statement saying "Stop the stink" at Unity. And there's a video below that's pretty silly, and the statement reads as follows. "For those who don't know, Cult of the Lamb is made in Unity. Unity is introducing a runtime fee that's based on game installs. Our team specializes in Unity games. So, what's the impact on us? Well, we have future projects in the pipeline that were intentionally planned to be developed in Unity. This change would result in significant delays since our team would need to acquire an entirely new skill set. At Massive Monster, our mission has been to support and promote new emerging indie games. The introduction of these fees by Unity could pose significant challenges for aspiring developers." And at the bottom it says, "Quit being stinky, Unity." Aggro Crab also released a statement on the whole thing. Many other game developers, as I said, have made statements about this, and I'm genuinely pissed at Unity because there are some rumors going around about why they did this. So, yeah, that's about it. See ya.